is it possible to combine my passion for medicine with my love of skiing? Yes, definitely. There's kind of two pathways. Can you ski or snowboard or not? And I should say, it's not that can you just ski, but can you ski super strong and get down anything safely while having a 70-pound toboggan and 200-pound people on it behind you on a really hard-packed day? So if you're not that great of a skier or snowboarder, but you love this ski town vibe in the winter and want to hang out and practice medicine at varying levels, then getting inside a ski area clinic is the way to go. Now, some ski area clinics are literally just first aid stations where some of the patrollers take turns, or they have techs there that work and coordinate to wait for ambulances to pick up. In my experience, the ones that I've seen require at least an EMT for that. However, some bigger resorts, previously Heavenly in the Lake Tahoe area, I don't know if they do anymore, but Kirkwood, I think Sierra Tahoe, definitely know Palisades, formerly known as Squaw, they have like full-on mini like urgent care centers staffed with EMTs, possibly paramedics, nurses, physicians, even some x-ray techs there. So you can have a legit job using your legit license to do actual care in the winter at a ski area and often get a free ski pass thrown in that you can use on your lunch breaks. Pretty cool. Now, if you're good enough to pass a ski test, then your options would be to be a ski patroller on the actual mountain. And what's cool is basically you're doing the job of an EMT usually. I mean, some patrols have intermediate, like paramedic, intermediate or paramedic level of practice on the ski areas, but most of them are just EMT. But instead of hanging out inside the rig in between calls, you are on the mountain taking laps skiing. How cool is that? Now, just so you know, it's not all glory and first tracks. you do a lot of grunt work, a lot of digging out paths on the lift towers, a lot of shoveling, a lot of customer service outreach, going in resetting bamboo lines on the far outskirts where you're, poling and, traipsing on with downhill gear, wishing that you had Tele or Alpine touring gear to get you out on flat stuff. But you legitimately do get to practice medicine, and it can be very rewarding and pretty exciting. You see a lot of trauma and the occasional medical calls too. I was really grateful for the foundational EMT skills that I got with 2 full seasons and a partial season at Mammoth Mountain and the eastern side of the Sierra in California. Epic skiing, awesome people, and lots of good calls. A few more tips for those still listening. A lot of ski areas want to see you perform all of the requisite skills in alpine or downhill ski gear. They may let you, after your first year, rookie year, test out again in telemark gear or snowboarding. Or at Mammoth, they never allowed snowboarding, at least back when I was doing it. It may have changed now, just because of the massive amount of traversing needed, and you have to be able to sort of ski skate out of situations